Привет всем! Это вторая часть прохождения Banishers Ghost of New Eden. В прошлой части как раз таки мы призвали душу своего наставника Чарльза. Что это кто не видел. Он нам рассказал про призрака, который здесь как бы обитает на этом кладбище, который его убил, но, как оказалось, это был именно кошмар, который терроризирует весь этот город. И после всей информации решили как раз изгнать по-хорошему своего наставника. То есть перед нами его как раз женщина, мы сейчас куда-то с ней пойдем.
My Charles, where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands, his calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest.
Я бы лучше пешком шел. Потому что вот эта вот моделька, как у нее платье поддирается, очень как бы выглядит просто, ну, нелепо. Вообще. Под черный ход заходим.
I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you.
Да, стоп.
Good night, my dear.
Хорошо. Так, с тобой уже поговорить нельзя. Что-нибудь здесь какие-то еще записки есть, что можем еще больше почитать? Нет. Опять только выйти можем. Так, ну все, по крайней мере, в этой локации мы тут все прочитали, все изучили, все письма. Так что нам только надо отправиться именно в школу. Все дома горожан этот закрыты.
You'd be one of the Banishers then? Come too late. I'm sorry, but if poor Minister Davenport mentioned your name, I have forgotten it.
Antea Duarte. You may happen upon my companion, Red McGrath, about the place.
Of course. I'm Lisbeth O'Hara. The minister said you'd have questions. Well?
Я немного просто добавлю, ну вот так вот как бы. Всегда в любых комиксах или в каких-то произведениях всегда главный герой, которого именно ждут люди, приходит в самый последний момент. И здесь прям такое клише, прям вот именно проявляется такое.
Governor Haskell told us of the curse. I'd like to understand what it is and from where it came.
While I'll not speak ill of my neighbours, someone must have let the evil in.
A name might help.
I'll not poison my parish with loose chatter. Besides, I have no name to give you.
Charles, Minister Davenport, said many here had unpleasant dreams. He suspected they were part of the curse.
You are a curious character indeed, mistress. My dreams, good or bad or otherwise, are my own business, and so they shall remain.
Governor Haskell told...
While I'll not...
A name might help.
I'll not put this up...
А, ну то есть по второму кругу тут нельзя так именно выбрать.
Have you been to the meeting house recently?
Minister Davenport closed it. No matter. God needs no other house than his servants' hearts. I'll say no more, but there is no more to say.
Я очень сильно не понимаю, почему нам вообще не доверяют. Вообще простые жители. Мы как бы пришли их спасти. Ну, расскажи ты все, вот как раз таки мы тебе поможем хотя бы.
What are you doing out here? Most people seem to stay indoors.
Since you ask, I came to town to buy a remedy for Mistress Fitcher. My sister has a sore leg. The salve eases her discomfort. We have a small farm some miles from here, and yes, the curse sits there too.
Did you know Charles Davenport?
Of course I knew the minister. My sister and I attended all his services, and grateful we were too. He was the moral foundation stone of the colony. His poor widow. She must be bereft.
Governor Haskell told...
Опять я
I'll not
промахнулся.
You may have your time back, with my thanks.
Well, thank the Lord for that.
Сейчас мы частично. Так, наклон скрыть. Наклон. Ну, хотя бы так сделаем. Так, из фоторежима мы вышли как раз таки. Так, ты что у нас
Good
здесь
day
стоишь?
to you, madam. Antea Duarte is my name. May I ask yours?
Duarte? Duarte, you came with the Banisher, did you not?
I am the Banisher.
Right. So you're the face of hope, are you? You're what my tithes are buying. Let me have a look at you. Right. Well, I hope I'm wrong. Bathsheba Ingersoll, or I was last time I looked.
What can you tell me about the curse?
Did Haskell not lay it out? We freeze, and at the same time, we rot. Minister Davenport said he'd summoned the best banisher there is. Can you lift the curse?
In my experience, most curses are actually hauntings. And while ghosts are treacherous, they're not invincible.
Well, I'd like to tell you I find that a comfort, but I'm afraid I would be lying.
It may seem like an odd question, but may I ask if the curse has brought you bad dreams?
Every time I close my eyes, I'm in the store. Coins fall from the ceiling, only a few at first. When they hit the floor, they break. Like rotten teeth. Or finger bones, perhaps. The trickle becomes rain. A cascade smashing down to flood the store. I try to flee, but the flood rises too fast. I drown in shards of broken bone. There. Aren't you glad you asked?
What can
No,
you tell me
кошмар
about the
такой.
town meeting house?
The minister closed it down. Said it was dangerous. Imagine. Worship is dangerous now.
Do you remember when and why?
The when is difficult to say. I admit I've lost track of time with the dullness of the days.
Tell me about your store.
Why? Would you like to buy some china? Some porcelana? A linen dress? That's about all we have left. You'll be shocked to learn that there is little demand for the finer things in life, and we have next to no supply of the staples. I should have gone when I had the chance. I suppose beneath it all, I'm an optimist. And that makes me a fool.
Ну почему?
A very good day to you, madam.
You're optimistic too, then. Aren't we the fools?
Да ладно, что себя дурой называть. Подумаешь, просто не вовремя ушла. Чего себя дурой-то называть? Ты кто такой?
Yes?
Да? Так.
What can you tell me about the curse?
New Eden is scrutinized by God. Better days lie ahead if his servants remain humble and true.
Do I detect a note of disapproval, Mr. Bachelor? I was hoping for a warmer welcome.
Oh, I don't doubt your honesty, nor your will to fight the devil. But we have prayed for salvation. And, madam, without wishing to offend, you are no angel.
Крысил
Do you
темный ангел.
have bad dreams, Mr. Bachelor?
You don't want to hear about those.
Хотя на душку, почему нет? Жестоко в какой-то степени, но, блин, нормально. Так, вряд ли вы захотите про них слушать. Нет, послушаем.
Try me.
In my sleep, chanting demons defile our precious meeting house and burn it to the ground. 2 poor souls are trapped inside. A man and a woman, screaming oaths and curses in strange tongues. I wake with a start and rush to the window. I am relieved to see the meeting house still standing.
Did you know the Reverend Davenport thought the meeting house haunted?
I did know that. To his shame, the late minister ended services and closed the meeting house. No wonder we are where we are.
And what do you think sits in the meeting house?
Miss, if the devil sits in our meeting house, it means that we, the people of New Eden, have failed to repudiate his works. Obviously.
Farewell, Mr. Bachelor, and you may wish us luck.
I shall not wish you luck. I shall wish you salvation.
Пойдем. Зайдем. Так, еще кожу забрали. Сидим, отдохнем. О, прикольно.
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McCraith.
But
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
Ты решила
were
читать?
you really about to banish Charles?
That wasn't Charles. That was the ghost of Charles.
Charles Davenport. Our oldest friend, the man who brought us together.
Our friend is dead. His ghost was a danger to his wife. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
We are banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
A ghost may suffer too. A sin puts a gentler end to it.
But not a safer one. Better to banish and be sure.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't, eh?
I would. Then I'd kill you again for dying before I do.
Sometimes you scare me.
I know.
Do you think Charles was right? This thing in the meeting house could be how did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for banishers. We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
Aye, poor Esther.
Видение приснилось.
Antea, she took her firebean. She says I'm the reckless one.
Но зачем ты так крепко спал? Видишь, она уже убежала.
Where are you? You're hardly in the meeting house, are you?
Ну, я думаю, то, что она все-таки туда побежала. Так, все ясно.
Who's there? Antea? Why would you go up there alone? Open. Antea? Don't suppose you spectres have seen Antea, have you? You're the boss and all, but you could have included me.
Но тени какие-то слабые. Очень слабые. Начинаю потихоньку уже привыкать к управлению. Важна головка.
Three blind mice, see how they run, see how they...
Не понял. Голос-то был.
Antea?
Blind, all blind. Oh, Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
Antea? You hurt? Where are you? I'm here, my love. What happened?
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself!
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
Это же Кошмарова. Да-да-да.
"Will you slay the righteous?"
Be not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? Hellsballs. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement.
No.
Это сейчас битва будет. Какая-никакая.
Antea!
Ну да. Ого.
Your lover will betray you too!
want to help you.
Betrayer! I believe you failed! Again!
We are not your enemy.
Ой, я оригинал, что ли? Получай. Уйди, уйди.
Where's Anthea? If you laid a finger on her...
You're what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only... retribution.
Give him back!
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak.
О, нет. Проблема. Она вышла серьезно, ты его.
Will you come to her aid now when all is lost? If you do, I'll be waiting.
The icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down. Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name.
Это только сейчас пролог прошли.
Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go!
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
Weeks? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
Несколько недель не
She's
читать.
dead.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Who are you? I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever, but do I?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Which?
Witch. I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him, and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive, and you haven't given up.
Who sent you?
Her name is Ceridian, and my hands and words are hers. Beyond that, don't burden yourself.
Ceridian. This little seeker who asked you to find me, is she Scots or something?
It's Ceridian. She's too old to be from anywhere in particular, and while, yes, I found you, she told me where to look.
This nightmare. How it spoke. How it tore right through. I've never seen the like of it.
Few have. Fewer have lived to tell of it.
What drew such a powerful spirit here?
Who knows? Something awful, I don't doubt.
The worst angers rise from the most terrible wrongs. A friend said that. He was trying to warn us.
An immutable law. You have wise friends.
What am I to do now? How do I do it alone?
You're not alone. Have faith. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have faith.
Давайте чуть трепку побудем.
Have faith, you say that you do not know me. Easy said, harder done.
What comes easy in life tends not to matter. It's the hard stuff that counts. You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in your soul. That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't die.
God, what have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
Что вам нужно?
Why'd you pull me from the water? What's your business with me?
I have no business with you, but my mistress does. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
No, I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. But they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Нам, видать, тоже сейчас надо.
Where shall I find you if, or when I need to?
Maya marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Until we meet again then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.
Чё? Чё тут такого-то?
The hell?
Ушла, видать, в другой мир. Так. Ну, чуть-чуть осталось до прокачки уже до 2-го уровня. Что здесь еще есть? Так. Экзарион. Экзорцизм. От древней... Так, понятно. Странствующий экзорцист, изгнатель. Так. Митрогитры. Изгнатель, если вы читаете мою записку, это значит, вам хватило мозгов выучить алфавит. Как это грубо. Вы не устояли перед искушением залезть в оставленные мной вещи. Вы можете забрать все, что хотите, потому что моя госпожа хочет, чтобы вы выжили. До скорой встречи, а пока удачи. Искательница. Как грубо-то.
I don't know what this is, but I'm staying away from it.
А я думаю, это как волшебные круги. Видать, она вот так вот и ушла. Так. Снись. Там еще кожу забрали. Я в недоумении просто.
Where am I?
Где-то на необитаемом острове. Как будет прикольно, если мы переместимся во времени назад. Так. Блуждающие огоньки впереди. Так. Это все пламя. Так издалека все видеть по-другому. Так, здесь какая-то пещера. Проход.
Damn it. What am I doing here?
Почему тропа обнаружена? Так. А забраться, наверное, вот здесь можно будет? Нет. И не подсвечивается. Так. Значит, надо идти вот сюда. О, лаванду заберем. Вот это сиреневый гиацинт. Упырь лесной. Что это название?
Oh God, fella, now's not the time.
Have what? Come on, you mongrels!
What in the hell am I doing?
Значит, то, что ты творишь, я сам не понимаю. Так. Меты. Вот это явно какого-то человека обглодали вообще. Волки эти. Прям жестоко с ним обошлись. Так. Еще хуже.
Am I the last bloody living soul here?
Ну, не поверишь, что походу на то. Так, тут ничего нет. Сначала надо мелко.
Leave me alone!
Да, повернись.
Away with you!
Да ну ты чё, блин?
What is happening? What? Антея?
А с каких пор начали такие персонажи просто уже появляться? Это, ну, издевательство прям самое настоящее. Почему я играю за очень такого чувственного мужика? Мне прям это не нравится. Пульсы берем. Почему нет? Так, либо здесь спуск. Нет. Ну, хотя бы хоть какую-то записку, может быть, оставили. Зачем сюда я просто залазил? Для чего? Даже ничего нету. Странно. Очень странно.
Oh, there! Антея!
This isn't happening. This can't be happening.
Почему не может быть? Может быть.
Антея!
Она же тебя любила, блин.
Call me to you!
Как это ее?
Hello, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry!
Ну да.
I'm here! Lead me to you!
Spectres. Here.
Антея! Are you there? Right here! My love! Right here! Tis you. No!
I have you.
You have me.
Come.
No, don't go.
I'm here. Follow me.
Там, наверное, потом с другой стороны можно будет попасть. Пока надо.
Where are you going?
Over here.
Ну я туда, где на скалу-то я не
I have you.
I'm right here. Where are you? Where have you gone? Antea!
Я же сказал, я рядом с тобой. Че переживаешь? Все нормально.
You seem weak. You need rest.
I feel hollow. Do not be troubled.
How could I not be? To have lost you and found you like this. And you're hungry.
That's one way to say it. Yes.
What can I do?
Charles's Bible. The tie that bound his ghost. Some essence remains upon it. For now, it will do me. I needed this. I feel better.
Look at you. At us.
I know.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're back. Truly.
The living should not truck with the dead. I've known that since childhood. I learned the hard way.
You never told me this. What happened?
It was a lifetime ago. For now, it doesn't matter.
Are you still hungry?
I'm hollow, as if I were filled with emptiness.
So the essence Charles left on his Bible was useless.
Consuming his tie did make me feel better. But I'll need more. Much more. We should talk about what happened. After the meeting house, I mean.
After the nightmare killed you, she held me a moment longer. She mocked me. And she let me fall. I waited for the rocks to claim me, but instead I hit the sea. Part of me wished to embrace it.
I think I felt you at this point. I remember the despair in your voice.
I called to you for a long time. struggled in the waves till the tide brought me ashore. I woke up in a cave, been rescued by a young woman named Seeker, a witch's apprentice. And she was proud to tell me that. Her mistress had sent her to take care of me.
Witches rarely show themselves. Intriguing that one would help us.
Нет, мы вернемся.
I think we should go back to New Eden Town.
I agree. To free me, I believe we must reclaim my body. I refuse to be this way. I'll not abide it.
I'm so sorry, my love. How can I help?
I'm a ghost. You're a banisher.
I'll not banish you. I cannot untear. So you die. You can't ask that of me.
If that's what I wanted, you'd have no choice.
But you don't wish it, do you?
Not before I've had my revenge. Not before I've seen the nightmare defeated. By you and me both.
In the schoolhouse, he joked about bringing me back to life. Is that possible?
Yes. The ritual of lesser palingenesis. It's extremely difficult. Highly dangerous.
I could try, right? You'd teach me and I'd bring you back.
Red. It's an ancient ritual. It requires power. It consumes essence in large quantities. We're talking about human sacrifice. Murder.
Just maybe we could consider it. I mean, if there's the slightest chance I could bring you back, I'd take it.
It's a dark ritual, Red. It's tempting, and that's dangerous. To think of being back in your arms. I'm tempted too.
Could I give you your assent?
That would be the simplest solution, but not the easiest.
Why?
My body is my tie, and the nightmare still holds it.
In the meeting house, but before she let me fall, I swear she dared me to come back.
She's as devious as she is powerful. She won't just hand it over.
Then what shall we do?
If we are to return to New Eden Town, we must first learn more about our enemy.
Charles said nightmares don't appear without good reason.
Yes, we have a mystery to solve, witches to meet, people to find and questions to ask. And then you'll help me go, one way or another.
I will. I swear it, my love.
Rest. You need it. I'll stay close.
Так, я так полагаю, это вот как раз таки прокачка будет идти так. Так, развитие. Салочки. Угу. Без пощады, каждый. Ну, ё-моё. Ладно. Если честно, так крипово так засыпать, когда на тебя кто-то смотрит. Улучшить снаряжение. Окей. Давай. Что мы костюм улучшим. Улучшить. Что надо? Ага. Так. А, ну тут все, по идее. В этом тоже будет. Так, улучшение, может, настойки, да, есть. Улучшили. Потом полупрозрачную нить надо. Кольца. Мне еще хватает, чтобы кольца апнуть. Это хорошо. Так, это мы улучшили, это улучшили. Так, это все, что у нас находится здесь. Так, в развитии зайдем. Так, я хотел вот это без пощады поставить и... О. Натиск. Так, пока возьмем. А, я могу еще вернуть. Прикольно. Кстати, перемещение, отдых. Ага. Все ясно. Пойдем дальше. Как раз таки, то есть... Угу. То есть на каждом костре можно пополнить свои боезапасы именно хилок, как в Dark Souls примерно.
On to New Eden, whichever way it lies. We'll need provisions, coin for the basics.
We'll manage. Together.
Как раз таки.
What the hell happened here?
Смотреть.
If you're gonna play with salt circles, you better get them right, lad.
Кто-то не успел соревноваться. Жертвоприношение. 14 сентября. Исследуя эту незнакомую землю, за которую мы впервые вступили много лет назад, мы с Ангарадом нашли новое место, особенное место, пещера, вход в которое был спрятан от посторонних глаз за водопадом. Нас привело к ней необычное чувство легкости, словно вуаль между воплощением и незримым была там тоньше лучшего французского шелка. Внутри ощущалась близость потустороннего мира. Конечно же, мы решили, что это подходящее место для проведения ритуалов. Пещера, состоящая из множества галерей, оказалась больше, чем мы думали. Мы с Анградом решили взять юного Шелли с собой и продолжить исследование пещеры. Его отец, принятый, но неодаренный человек, настоял на том, чтобы его сын учился у опытных оккультистов. Каково же было наше удивление, когда мы увидели, что грибы, необходимые для ритуалов, растут прямо на стенах пещеры. Пока я рисовал символы и занимался другими приготовлениями, остальные собирали грибы. Мы почувствовали, что наши силы возросли 10-кратно. Не хватает одной страницы. 18 сентября. Пещера обширная и опасная. Я слышал шепот в темноте. За нами наблюдают. Ни Белден, ни Шелли ничего не слышали, по крайней мере. Так они говорят. Но нечто кроется в тенях, уверен. Впрочем, может, я ошибаюсь. Может, дает о себе знать лихорадка, которую я принес пару недель назад. Прошлой ночью я заметил, как юный Шелли наблюдает за нами, пока мы спим. Он разговаривал сам с собой. Мне стало жутко.
I see no bodies. Maybe the wolves took him.
Can you not see the symbols on the wall?
No.
Take my hand. I want to try something.
Почему я ее не взял за руку? Где она? Эх.
Is that possible through our bane rings?
They allow us to connect the invisible and the incarnate. Through this bond, what I see I bestow on you.
Символы какие-то прям странные.
Are those webs made of spectral stains?
Let me.
All these years, the things we must have missed.
The dead hide more from the living than we thought. This is going to be helpful.
Так, там не я, но куда-то наверх надо еще подняться будет.
I feel something close.
Опять взаимодействие какое-то, как в God of War. Так, а может быть я сейчас туда вернусь? Может быть там что-то есть для нас? Нет, показалось. Сейчас, наверное, боевка будет вместе с этим связана как-то. Призрачный дух.
I'm right here, you know.
I think I used to count my...
We can fight them together. Look to me. We did it.
We did. Thank you.
I wasn't much use.
You were. I promise. You'll get better. Things will get better.
А, то есть она, когда начинает физически бить, она потеряет. Да, это плохо как-то. Наверное, просто мы еще не знаем, как она пополнить будет силы. Поэтому... Так, ну пока что я сюда спускаться не буду. Надо здесь пока побегать, узнать. Может, здесь что-то есть. Нет, надо тогда все-таки туда будет вернуться. У меня такое предчувствие, то, что там какой-то будет секрет. То ли какие-то вещи можно будет взять. Ну, в принципе, я так не ожидал. Наверное, вот здесь вот, скорее всего, мы сейчас подымемся, там то ли сундук, то ли еще что-то будет. Да-да-да, вот здесь. Ну вот ради этого я сейчас... Ключ от сундука оккультиста. Так, амулет. Развитие. Ладно, не могу так отменить. Ну-ка еще раз, что у нас тут? Угу. Да, можно будет улучшить. Но Обычный трудовик. А, надо только убежище можно повышать, ясно. Значит, сейчас будем подниматься наверх. Так, пойдем дальше. Прикиньте, пещеру, край земли. Называется карта. Нужны грибы. Будем собирать грибы. Так. Так, кожу забрали. Чего такого нет?
That spectre. It's heading for that corpse.
Bloody howlers! Great! More fun!
Watch out! Spectre possession.
Нет, не хит.
I can help.
Stay down!
The whole region's crawling with spectres. It's not just New Eden Town. What happened here for the veil to be so thin?
Напротив
War,
этих как раз
invasion,
таки
or
тяжеловато.
colonization of a land that's vulnerable to haunting.
I like a bit of rabbit, but these are off.
That'll be why the wolves haven't eaten them.
Ну, против этих волков очень трудно как-то порой сражаться вообще. Они малость непредсказуемые. А просто тени или духи, они прям вообще сами по себе легкие.
Hunting gear. Perhaps our trappers are nearby.
You took yourself up there very fast.
That might take some getting used to. For both of us.
Так, ну здесь какой-то ящик будет. Так, что тут у нас? Золото, трудовик и кожа. А если мы повыше заберемся? А, ну понятно. Там прохода не будет. Так, это мы заберем. Мне показалось, тут ящик какой-то. Так, кожу мы забрали.
Antea, will people be able to tell that I'm haunted?
Perhaps. If they had talent or training.
What if someone sees you?
Unlikely. If they had talent or training, they wouldn't have needed us Banishers.
Ну да. Только вы, пацаны, люди можете, по крайней мере, видеть именно призраков и прочую нечисть.
Wonder what happened to the trappers around here.
The woods are swarmed with spectres. Hopefully, they left.
Так, это мы заберем. И это мы заберем. Так. Приговор живым. Никогда не доверяйте изгнателям. Ибо в самом имени таится ложь. Изгнатели не те, кто помогает праведным защищать их от дьявола. Они не изгоняют злых духов. Обратно в ад. О нет. Они прибегают к самому потаенному и грустному колдовству. Вы когда-нибудь обращали внимание на то, как их руки гниют от занятий темным искусством? Вы когда-нибудь задумывались, что и за мерзкими символами вырезано на кольцах, которыми они не снимают? Изгнатели не отличаются от колдунов, ведьм и прочих слуг дьявола, и они лгут праведному в лицо. Они не изгоняют зло, они подчиняют и порабощают бессмертные души, как порченные, так и чистые, как живые, так и мертвые. Своими красивыми словами они возвращают божественную истину. Они говорят про сущность осадок, призрачные пятна, освобождение и слушание. Ложь, ложь, ложь. Знаете, что они называют приговором? Похищение души с праведного человека, которого они порабощают ради своих греховных обрядов. Никогда не доверяйте изгнателям, ибо всякий раз, когда вы заключаете с одним из них сделку, вы рискуете оказаться очередной жертвой приговора, у которой отняли вечную душу. По какой угодно причине. Не, если такую какую-то литературу там почитают в деревне или еще где-то, у нас большие проблемы. Прям реально тут очень большая такая, я бы сказал, пропаганда будет. Так, камушки мы еще соберем. Грибы, что-нибудь такое будет, нет? И все, здесь ничего не будет. Он типа со временем еще повышается.
These witches you mentioned must know something about the nightmare.
Aye, but can we trust them?
Witches only involve themselves with people if they absolutely have to. Yours must have good reason. I think I see a crossing over there.
Signs of civilization. Lucky me.
Че ее находить? Вот же дорогу через лес. Мы сейчас по ней идем.
Nice place. Wolves and spectres aside.
Don't you have wolves and spectres in the Highlands?
Aye, but ours have the courtesy of letting me catch my breath between fights.
Нужен именно манифест какой-то. А, я ничего не могу сделать.
Bad news. The bridge is out.
And we'll find another road to New Eden.
Strange. I see stains, but not the usual kind.
I have strong ankles, but at this height, I'm gonna make it.
There's a pattern to them. Don't you see it? It calls to me.
And up and down we go.
Those stains. I could have grasped at them had I been stronger. It's hard to think clearly. The hunger is back and it's growing fast.
Already? Right, let's find something to sustain you.
This isn't over yet. Careful. They mean business now.
То есть за призрака можно вообще временно играть. Так. Салочки не буду. Бездомный карман прокачаем. Просто когда их будет хотя бы 4, но будет как-то поудобнее. Да-да-да. И судя по прокачке Реда, очень как-то все быстро, видать, игра будет.
There's someone inside. Someone tainted.
В доме кто-то есть. Порчный. Кто-то нас очень долго ждал.
Ben, you're back.
Какой Бен? Я Ред.
Beg pardon. Thought you was someone else. You hungry, friend? The stew is thin enough, but I'd be glad to share.
Kind of you to offer, lad. But no, thank you.
Been a while since I've seen another human's face. You come from camp? You a hunter?
Of sorts. Red McCreath. I'm a banisher.
Like in the stories. Jacob Lind. I'm a trapper. That's a real job.
What are you doing here? Had you nowhere safer?
The woods are kind to them as knows 'em. We hunt here. When we get pelts and meat, we trade in New Eden. But game's been scarce. We've naught to trade, so we wait. When even the wolves are starving, you know it's going to be a bad winter.
Сейчас не
Winter? This is June.
Is it? Could have sworn it was... I'm sorry. On my own, I lose track of time.
And with your friend?
Oh. You met Ben, did you? He was just here, he was. Just here.
You're exhausted. Unsurprising given how tainted are these woods. Are you sleeping?
I don't like sleeping. I see things. Bright eyes in the leaves. What does tainted mean?
Marked by ghosts. Haunted. Tell me of your nightmares.
One nightmare. Always the same one. Ben has it too.
Would you care to share them?
No! No! Tis a nightmare. Nothing more.
Who's Ben? Another trapper?
Aye, the best of 'em. Taught me all I know. He's out now, but he'll be back.
When is he gone? The bridge is down.
As down can be. Can't cross. Bad things lurk in the shadows. They scent flesh. Game's low. Game's low and Ben's gone. He'll find game, he will. I know it.
What lurks in the shadows? Is that what keeps you here?
That... and the fog. Can't hunt if you can't see. Ben shoots better than me. Knows the woods better too. I'd only slow him. Only slow him.
Where did you meet Ben?
We found each other. Brothers in spirit, he said. He's been good to me. Too good. Why?
He's important to you.
Aye. And me to him.
He's lost his nerve, or a ghost has taken it from him.
Get some rest, Jacob. You need it.
If you see Ben, tell him I'm thinking of him. Tall lad, even when he's lying down. Can't miss him.
Poor child. He's shrouded in spectral stains.
Your meat's turning, friend.
Food is scarce. We make do.
He's not fussy. His meat is crawling.
Are these Ben's things?
Most of them. Not the rope. You can have it if you want.
Kind of you. Thank you. Ben went out without a gun.
We're trappers, not hunters. We had the gun for safety, but it got damp. Doesn't work.
Что-то и заберу.
Ben went out without a gun.
We're trappers, not hunters. We had the gun for safety, but it got damp. Doesn't work.
Do you sleep here, Jacob?
Ben sleeps here. I don't sleep.
Whatever haunts the boy spawns maggots. We should talk to this Ben fellow.
Так, портрет поселенца, так. И Джейкоба вообще мало понятно. Надо дальше рассмотреть, читать. Так, Библия Джейкоба, бытие.
He's so confused. I doubt he knows what year it is. What happened to him?
Maybe his mate abandoned him.
Quick mist. Spun by a ghost after a violent death.
Banisher rule number 8. Don't get lost in quick mist, lest the spectres get you.
Wise, but I see no other way. Either Ben was lost in the mist, or he's the source of it.
Там какие-то руны. Явно какой-то ценный будет сундук. Так, призрачный пыль.
Марсин лет!
Быстро справились. Изучите цепкий туман. Так, мне, наверное, сюда надо будет. Да-да-да.
You might be able to drop down from here.
I do love a drop into the deep unknown. Can't see further than the end of my arm down there.
Don't worry, it'll affect your other senses too.
Oh, this quick mist is thicker than a Scots dragoon. And smells almost as bad. Wait, that's better. And a little terrifying.
I could show you the way. Just saying.
Ага. Здесь пока все заблокировано. Так, там прохода никакого нет. А куда? Так, ну здесь из-за тумана я, видать, пока пройти не могу. Дальше смотрим. Здесь я опять пройти не могу.
Do you see that? It looks like the fog is coming from... Hold on. I think I can rid us of the quick mist.
How?
Well, I'm partly made of the same stuff. Standing by.
Down, boy!
I'm sorry. I didn't know that would happen.
Got away with it. Let's find what caused it.
You mean, let's find out who died?
Думаю, стоит чуть-чуть вернуться, здесь посмотреть. Вот там какая-то штука интересная. Жаль то, что он спрыгивать не может резко. Так, я так полагаю, здесь либо чуть выше забраться, либо сюда можно как-то пройти. Здесь заблокировано. Понятно. Так. Залезем повыше. Здесь веревка. А, ну это тот самый туман. Надо вот сюда в пещеру спуститься, пока я еще помню. Ну-ну. Так, здесь прохода нет. Ну все, нужно дальше идти. Скорее всего, даже подняться. Изучить источник тумана. А как я его изучу? Угу. Надо будет подняться теперь. Поспешила я чуть-чуть. Надо все-таки вернуться. Угу. И кратчайшим путем только и сюда. Вот.
Traces of a struggle.
An echo hangs on it.
Ну, нам прислушивание надо, нам уже призыв не нужен. Поэтому нам известно только, что здесь произошло.
Through a single point passes an infinity of paths.
I can't do it no more.
On your feet, Lind. We don't give up.
I've had enough. There's no way up. There's no way down. For days we've eaten nothing but boiled shoe leather. I'm done.
We don't give up.
Leave me be.
God be damned, I'm sick of carrying you!
What are you doing? Don't hurt me. I hate you.
Ясно.
I hate you!
Ben died in the fall.
And now his maggoty ghost is back to haunt the friend who pushed him.
So was Jacob lying to hide the murder?
He wouldn't be the first. We need to find the body, if the wolves haven't gotten there first.
Давай тело найдем. Это даже еще и не здесь. Его же здесь сбросили. Не, яма. Не понимаю. Наверное, дальше все-таки нет.
Oh, shite on a short stick. Bloody hell. Lad's been torn to pieces. No, wait. He's been carved with a knife. For his meat.
Still no tie. At Jacob's hovel.
Я понял.
Perhaps.
Jacob was eating meat.
Jacob was eating Ben.
Was he really hungry enough to eat his friend?
Maybe the nightmare had something to do with it.
Удобная отмазка. Его повлиял кошмар. Так, мне надо вернуться к Джекобу. Так, Джейкобу. Так, мы туда вернемся. Привязь призрака. А, ну именно у него. Это все у него, скорее всего, будет. Здесь что? Ты что-то не осмелился зайти, потому может быть здесь какой-то другой проход будет. Нет, просто кожа. Так. Здорово.
Bloody howlers!
Help me, I'm hot.
Use them all.
первый блин комом. Все-таки тяжело. Против двух тяжелых. Тяжеловато чуть-чуть. Плюс еще зажат в одном месте. И нету этих рисовок больше.
They brought more friends.
Watch out! Spectre possession! I'm right here, you know. I think we've hit a nerve.
Take that to your face.
Let's look for our tie while Jacob's outside.
Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
You were struggling, yourself and Ben. Why'd you not leave?
Leave? No, can't leave. This here is home. We trap here, we eat here, we tan pelt to leather here. Our lives are here. Can't leave.
Did you not try the river? The fog had to lift sometime, and if you stay, you'll starve.
We have enough. Thanks to Ben.
Ben wanted to leave. You argued. Remember?
Ben's out and about right now. We don't argue, you know. One time, a storm caught us napping. Sidelong hailstones and everything. We was lost. But we found our way. Even then, Ben never said a word in anger. Even though I slowed him down.
Has he lost his mind? Or is he tricking with us? I can't tell.
Явно я из ума вышел.
Farewell to you, Mr. Lind.
Farewell, Mr. McCraith, sir. Farewell.
Yes, still disgusting.
Не, мне не книжками, а вот это надо. Вырезана вручную деревянная миска ложка Джейкоба Линда. Привязь призрака наполнена его сущностью. Как только слушание оборвется, связь призрака с миром живых. Антей автоматически насытится сущностью и станет сильнее.
I think I found our tie.
Бенедикт, расследуйте дело о присутствии, чтобы собрать сведения.
Did I not notice it before?
There were so many spectral stains, it's a wonder we found it at all. Come on, let's talk to Ben.
Ну давай. Делаем призыв.
With the right words of power, our ghost will be encouraged to come.
You're not Jacob. Who's you?
My name is Red McCraith.
A Scot. You?
Antea Duarte. We're Banishers. We can help you.
I'm beyond help. Where's Jacob?
You tried many times to leave this place.
I tried and failed. Week on week,
Month on month, maybe. We went in circles. The woods are tricky, sir. Treacherous. Mean. Round and round we went. Round and back again.
Jacob said you both had nightmares. The same nightmare.
Aye. And yet we got no sleep. Couldn't tell truth from fantasy. The shadows seemed to flicker at the corners of our eyes.
How long have you and Jacob been out here in the woods?
Some winters now, but this one, it never ends. No way out, no way in. We were alone, not an animal in sight. Oh, when things changed, we got stuck. These godforsaken woods.
We know what befell you, Benedict. What keeps you here?
He does. He waits and waits and waits on me. He'll not face what he has done, and I cannot go. I cannot go. But I'll not hate him. How could I?
We thought him lost, in mind and reason.
Who'd not lose their mind? Stuck in place for weeks on end, deprived of a living, deprived of a life. Though I denied it, I saw it coming. I became wary. Some part of me knew what he was thinking, 'cause I was thinking it too.
What do you want from Jacob? Do you seek revenge?
I seek no vengeance. He is I, and I am him.
Why do you not confront him? Why not show yourself?
I did. He thought me alive. He showed me steak he'd scavenged. He was so proud. He offered me a share. He needs to face the truth, to accept what he has done to both of us. At night, he'd read scripture. God would mind us if we were good and honest. Jacob taught me that. We were good. We lived honest lives. We kept to ourselves, minded our business and no one else's. So tell me, Banisher, what did we do to deserve this?
I'm sorry. Despair can drive a good man to a bad place.
God only visits hardship upon us because he knows we can bear it.
Thank you, Benedict. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Perhaps we shall, Banisher. Perhaps we shall.
Jacob must confess.
I fear the truth will break him.
Но надо это сказать.
Oh, there to you, Jacob.
Mr. McCraith, sir?
I'm sorry, Jacob, we must talk. Something has happened to Benedict.
What? Where is he? What happened?
Come on now, Jacob.
If something's happened to Ben, say so. Where is he?
Я вам скажу.
Day after day, you woke hungry from your nightmares. You tried to escape and failed many times until you broke. You killed your friend, Jacob.
What? No. No, that's not what happened. Leave me be.
Aye. That's what you said to Benedict before you pushed him off the cliff. But that's not all, is it? You killed Benedict, then you ate him. You were starving to death, yes, but you made your choice.
You're not real. You're not real. You're a monster.
Benedict lingers.
end his suffering. Face the truth.
I failed him. I failed Benedict. I was so angry, so angry. He kept pushing me. We argued, and I couldn't think. When I saw him lying there on the ground, lifeless, the whispers said, it was him or me, him or me. I would have died. I should have died. For my sins, I deserve no better. I failed God. I failed my friend. I'm a monster. I deserve no mercy.
No. You're just a sinner, begging for help.
Почему он
We both faced a choice, simple and awful, to kill or to die. You struck first, and here we are.
Do you forgive me?
Our fates are in the hands of others now.
Yes. Banisher, do your job.
If you're to come back, if we're to use the ritual we spoke of, this is when it starts.
Red, if we take one step along that path,
Jacob is ready to die.
the others won't be. We'll tell lies. We'll harvest the essence of the living.
I'll shoulder the blame. As the man says, we face a choice, simple and awful. Do we kill to be together again?
Or do we part forever?
We must decide now.
Прикольно. Еще вознести. Угу. А у меня времени же нормально много. Убить Джейкоба. Либо помочь вознестись. Ну в любом случае у меня типа выбора один из двух. Больше поселенцев. Давай мы попробуем его воскресить. Будем по максимуму делать.
Jacob Lind, you believe you merit no mercy, but your suffering must have an ending. You murdered your friend, the man you called your brother. You fed on him. Then you denied your part in his ending and bound his spirit to this realm. You can never right this wrong. But the truth and your death will ease his suffering. There can be no half measures here.
And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? Benedict, my friend, forgive me. took the life of a man I loved and ate his flesh. This I deserve.
It's done. You may feed on his essence. I think I need a moment.
You can rest inside. No more maggots. Ben is gone for good.
Так. Нет, мы сейчас, наверное, зажжем костер. Прокачаемся чуть-чуть и... Так. Отдохнуть. Так, прокачка. О, прыжок. Тяжелая артиллерия. Это можно активировать, выйти. Предметы прокачаем. Угу. Так, дальше. Улучшаем вот это. Ну и делаем отдых. Да. Пополним все бутыльки, которые есть у нас. Так, ну я думаю, наверное, стоит закончить, наверное, на этом.
That man killed and ate his friend.
When I was a soldier, I heard many stories of those besieged eating their own. Some were true.
Famine is a ferocious master. Jacob was hungry.
Yeah, just like you.
Just like me.
I never thought I'd blame anyone. I've not killed since I quit the army. I swore I'd never kill again.
It's not too late to change our minds.
Так.
I took a life. It's no small matter, even if the man deserved it. Maybe we should reconsider.
When I ascend, we'll be separated. For the rest of your life. Maybe for the rest of eternity. Never again shall we stand side by side. This we, this thing we have, shall cease to be.
Right. That's that settled.
Thank you. I hope you've no regrets. Soon I'll reclaim my life.
В принципе, она несправедливо умерла.
We'll pay the highest of prices.
We Banishers may call it blaming, but our hearts will know we're taking lives.
How many?
I don't know. Perhaps too many to ask of you. I want us back, Red. I want revenge on what killed me. I want to live.
I want it too. With the whole of my heart. No price too high. I will do it. By my oath, I swear it, my love. I'll see you back from the dead.
И все, больше клятв не будет. Ну да, я думаю, на этом все. В принципе, мы апнули 6 уже уровень. Почти, наверное, еще наполовину пути осталось пройти. Да. Сюда зайти. Есть коварный ключ, который нам не дает дальше пройти. В принципе. Ну да, я думаю, наверное, на этом мы будем заканчивать. То есть подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайк, ставьте колокольчик, чтобы пришло оповещение. Пишите комментарии. И до скорых встреч.